All right, so for the third leagues, this is going to be Ambush and Invasion League. So I changed the format a little bit just because it's simpler going forward. New features. They added base items for quivers, so they added 2-point serrated shark tooth blunt fire, broadhead penetrating strike point. They also added the unset ring, and they had the shared uniques of Valkyries and Void Eye. And you can see this is version 1.10. This is in 2014. So you can see the leagues aren't as consistent back then as they were now. So what Ambush did is Ambush was our introduction to strong boxes. It was the third standard league. It launched alongside of Invasion. It had the unique of the drill net quiver, the dangerous modifiers for strong boxes are Ice Nova, Detonate Corpses, and Explodes. The reason why I mention that is almost every rare box in Ambush League was Ice Nova, Detonate Corpses, or Explodes. So it was extremely rippy if you just clicked on them. So it taught us to identify strong boxes while playing this league, even in softcore, because you would just die quite a bit. This was one of the leagues where I had progressed a lot further than normal. So back then, this is back when you exalted maps, by the way. So this is way back in the day. But back then, a lot of people couldn't make it past the Jungle Valley boss. And I know that sounds crazy now, but it was a tier 14 and it did a crap ton of poison. And in this league, I started playing Flicker Strike, and it was back when you played Dagger, Crit, Flicker Strike, and it was kind of a cold build, and you could clear the map in 30-40 seconds, like full clear a T14 map, no problem. And so I was playing that, and I went into the Jungle Valley boss, and I killed her for the first time. So I was super excited. But this was my first league where like I finally broke that point, which was really, really exciting. So link to Ambush League and to strong boxes. Just in case you are not familiar with strong boxes, it'll tell you what each type gives you. That way you're a little bit better equipped going forward in today's game. Invasion. So Invasion was interesting. It's the third hardcore league, and monsters and bosses invade from elsewhere in Rayclast. In the invasion, areas of Rayclast have substantially more monster variety, so players will run into unexpected and dangerous invading monsters from other levels or acts. A unique boss monster from an invading monster type is also lurking in each level, with powerful combination of skills to catch the player off guard. The unique was rear guard. My experience in Invasion League was very short-lived. I made it to the coast, and I got one shot by like 4 different invasion monsters. They were a little on the overtuned side on original release, and the sunburst guy that shoots out the little red fire streaks, the tail end of the fire streak, like if it tapped you, you were just dead. It was insane. But yeah, so this one was regarded very well, even though it was very, very challenging. Ambush was also received really well. I even put that in there. Lots of deaths came from one-shots on the coast. Like, my entire friend group died to one-shots on the coast. It was crazy. Evasion is now regulated to maps. Specifically, since Navali is going to be removed, it's only going to go through the Atlas passives as basically your only way of getting invasion. Ambush went full core and is seen throughout the leveling as in acts as well as in maps. And then I will hop over to our next set, and this will also be uploaded pretty quickly as well. Have a good one, guys.